today, and I'm just getting set up for a live session. It's Friday night, January 12th already. Oh my goodness, how the time is flying. I'm getting ready. I have a lot of things that I want to do tonight. I'm just kind of waiting for folks to come in. If you come in, say hello to me. Let me know you're here so I can say hello back to you. I see some folks coming in. Hello, welcome. Hi, Karen, welcome. Welcome, Christine. My neighbors to the north and the west, I believe. Hi. Hi, Lucia. Oh, yes, I did. I had a really good week. A busy week. Hi, Forever Altered. Welcome. I think you're new in here. Pamela, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Oh, Christine, I thought you were out west. You're south of me. Well, welcome anyway. Are you getting snow down that way? I know they're getting it in Indiana today. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, the lady I look to for all sorts of advice. Hi, Aristi. Aristi is our overseas lady over in Greece. Thank you, Aristi. I know it's really late. Oh, Pamela's down in Florida. Yay. Is it warm down there? Hi, Forever in Michigan, along the lake. Oh, cool. How cool is that? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Welcome to everybody coming in. Well, let me put this aside. And I am trying to be more organized in these live sessions. I have to tell you, though, it's a challenge for Meri to get organized. I do want to do the reverse collage right at first. I have to tell you, I have a special announcement that I'm going to make at 8 o'clock. So I set my alarm on this older phone that I have. Hopefully it will ring. It rings in the morning to wake me up about 3 minutes ahead of time. So I'm going to set it here so I don't forget because, well, you'll understand later. Yeah, how fun is that? So hi, Aunt Beck. Aunt Beck, I made her live session this week. I bought lunch sacks. I'm going to do her project. I got to get caught up on the January one. So I'm going to jump right into the reverse collage just to get it done. Really, it goes pretty fast. Hi, Leslie. Welcome. Leslie is scrapping life away. Welcome. So I usually go through and show all the pages that we've done. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll do that every now and then because there are close to 31 live sessions, and to go through every page gets a little boring, but I will do a flip every now and then. The page that I'm going to work on tonight is People at Work, and this is the photograph I'm going to use. Here's the little one at the barber. Getting his head chopped off, I think. So, and I actually have wax paper pulled out here. I have had so much fun in this reverse collage book. Let me tell you, it has really been a joy to work in it and to find all these photos and to get all, hi Susan, to get all the ideas that you guys have given me over the weeks. I feel like this is probably just as much your journal as it is mine. Let's see. Let me see. I need to pull it down just a little. And I'm going to put my phone up there. This is going over on my laptop. I say that verbally, so if I go, where did I put my photo? Remember, I put it over on my laptop. Since it's working, I'm working in black and white again. And this is a city. You know, city is all gray, concrete, white, but there are colors in there. So I chose a blue. I chose sort of a, this is called territorial beige. I love this. This is that Georgia clay. It's one of my favorite colors. And then I chose some neutrals, some sun-kissed peach, but I don't know if I'll use that. I don't have too much of that left. And I chose a yellow because I figure it needs some sunshine. I pulled the pink. I'm not sure I'll use the pink, and I pulled the white. The only color I have in here are grays and blacks, but we want some color on this page. And what I usually do, reverse collage, is the process of painting out everything on the page that you don't want, and then doing art around it. Hi, Kathy, welcome. Oh, Cindy Signs Utter. If you have not visited her channel today or tonight, click on her icon, because this would be a good time to do it. In the group, My Creative Year, this week everybody are doing these little studio mascot dolls. And some of them that are happening are so darling. And Cindy, I think her video went live today. I watched it, and I'm just in love with her studio mascot doll, and that's what Lucille was referring to. So find Cindy in the chat, click on her little icon, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and give her a thumbs up anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this, because I kind of want to get it done. One of the things that I like to do right away, and this is going to be a fairly simple one, because what I'm going to paint out is all this white around here. But if I don't block out this text, I'll get absent-minded and paint it out. So that's why I do that. And I think I'm going to start with the Georgia clay and pretend all of this city clutter in here, the buildings, are red bricks. I'm not sure in our modern day cities that we have so much red bricks, but look, Cindy, you got a subby. Yay! Nowadays, the buildings are probably more modern than red brick like they were in the late 1800s, 1940s. But after all, this book is a 1970 edition, so there's probably some red bricks around there somewhere. Now I'm just going to use my fingers to do a really quick finger painting here, just getting the white off the page, putting some color, and I might, just for the fun of it, put some of this color over here. Yeah, just to kind of bring it off in here. And I like a lot of people on the sidewalk. I kind of like them in there. And as always, you know, Meri has the technical problems where the data connection kicks her off. Yeah. So just hang with me if I freeze or get disconnected, because my YouTube application, my live stream is still going. It's just that the internet kicks me offline, or I don't get kicked off. I don't have to reconnect online. I just have to reconnect my YouTube session, which is already going. I just have to connect it up again. Just hit the go live again. I don't understand, but as long as it works, I'm good with it. I wish that it didn't kick me off like that, but at least I can get back in, and that's really all I care about. Hi, Eva. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, it is pretty easy, Cindy. One finger, messy paint. I think that my 7-year-old niece can probably do this. Except she would probably look at Meri and say, Meri, you're making a mess. My mommy doesn't let me make this mess. And I would say, Mommy, if you want your little girl to grow up to be an artist, you're going to have to learn that sometimes artists make messes. Artists make messes. And her mom looks at me and says, not in my house. I love them. I love them to death. Sometimes it may not seem like that, but hi Sandy, welcome. Welcome to everybody who's coming in. Welcome to anyone that I've missed while I've been painting. And I do have a little announcement, a little special announcement at 8 o'clock. I got my timer set right up here so I don't forget. So if you stick around for that, I understand on Friday nights. Friday night is a busy night for a lot of people, especially, well, in the summer too, but if you have school-age children, oh my, I remember the Friday night ball games and school events, and your family goes out to dinner, you do special things on the weekends because you don't have to get up tomorrow morning and go to work. So I understand if people can't make it to my lives. But you know what? Those who come here, we always have fun, don't we? I always enjoy you all. I'm wanting to put some more color in here, but I don't want to paint the people. And this whole sidewalk is full of people. Maybe I'll paint that bus a little bit blue. You know, like the blue on a bus. Let's see what's happening in chat. My hands are painty. Oh, Eva. Cool. And Eva, aren't you the one who has a... Hi, Linda. Aren't you the one who has a new little granddaughter? Weren't you announcing that last week? I think Eva has a new... Was that you, Eva, if I remember right? Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm going to put that blue right here on here and kind of mix it with the white. Get a lighter blue in there and kind of maybe just touch up this bus a little. You probably won't be able to tell it's a bus by the time I get done with it, but that's beside the point. I'll go back in and put some detail in it. And let's put some blue up in here. Really, that's about all that I wanted. Let's put some of that blue down in here. Gosh, it's already, my goodness, time goes fast. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate all you new folks have come in. Hi, Azure. Welcome. Welcome, Little Crafts. Aunt Beck says she's adding to my Valentine envelopes and herding cats. I will say, Aunt Beck, you have inspired Meri in painting those envelopes because I didn't paint them. I'm going to show you what did I do with them. I have them out. They're right here. I did not paint them in the same sense that you did, but you inspired me to use ink tints on my envelopes before I painted them. So these are the envelopes for the giveaway tonight. This is ink tints here. So they nowhere compare to the beauty of Aunt Beck's envelopes, but hey, it was fun to do. So, let's see, what else is going on in chat? I think, well, you know, I need some yellow maybe. That's a little bit too light. Let's add some yellow here. I like this gray here because it kind of, but if I put that picture there, I think I'm going to bring this blue-gray up a little because this area, even though I like it and it echoes the city streets over here, it's going to get covered up by the... It's going to get covered up by the picture. Let's see. This picture is going to cover up most of it. So a lot of good that did. Let's see if I can't bring some of that while it's still wet up in here. I like the gray because it kind of echoes what's going on in the city. I don't want too much yellow, but I need a little yellow too. So I'll probably make mud. And I kind of want to leave all those people because this whole entire book is all about art. Hi, Rose, welcome. And when I find things, I try to find photographs that relate to the picture on the page. Now, this is not an art page, but the art in the subsequent pages is about people at work. This is kind of the introduction to the chapter. But this says, people at work, firemen and football players have jobs that are exciting, but most people have jobs that may not be exciting. Oh, who would that be? Jobs that they go to every day, jobs in offices and factories and other places. In this section, you can see how artists have shown people at work in the many, I painted it out, many kinds of jobs. So even though there's no real art over here, it is introducing this section about art of people at work. And I got that photograph, which is a barber. And I don't want this too bright, but I want a little yellow. And I'm thinking I just want this gray blue to come up. Now, let's go this way since it's going to be covered up anyway. Okay. I'm washing off my hands here. While we're waiting for 8 o'clock to happen, let me put this away. Or not away, but over across. Let me put my paint away. That's probably all I'll put on it. And then later on, after this dries, we'll come back and put that picture on it. And I need a good sit-down video to put in all the detailing around the edges. I'm going to put all this paint over on my desk just to get it out of my way. And I'm going to take this book and put it over across the room, get it out of my way. I have something to show you. If I can find it, I set it out. Yes, I did. Here it is. I received some Happy Mail today. Yay! And I'd like to show it, but I want permission first from Rose. Rose, do you mind if I show your Happy Mail in the live session? Let's see our genitals here. No problem, Rose. I'm glad that I think there's some. Which one? The one with you. There's more than one. There's more than one. This is the one with the magnet in it. I've only got one. Well, I got one at Christmas time that I've already showed with the big flower in there, the poinsettia. I've already showed that. This one just came today, Rose. She got you, Mary. She did. Magnet? Is this from Rose, isn't it? Oh, maybe this isn't from Rose. I thought it was from Rose. Hold it. I might have to read this. I read it. Oh, I read it. Oh, I got it. Oh, wait. Let me see who this is from. I thought Rose sent it. Hold it. Hold the phone. Let me read this. I thought this came from Rose. I might be crediting the wrong person. Is there a... Oh, no. You know who this is from? Art with Your Heart Out. Oh, is she in here? Yeah. Mary, the person who makes all the big mistakes. I thought it was from Rose because I saw it was from. Where it was from. You did? Well, see, I knew I was getting some Happy Mail from you, and when it came, I saw the address and I said, "Oh, Rose's mail came," and I automatically associated it with Rose. Is Art with Your Heart Out in here? Do you know? Well, I'm not going to ask permission. I'm going to show it anyway because she said it to me. I won't show the envelope because it's got addresses. Oh, here, I thought it was from Rose. Well, here's the card. Isn't this cool? Look, she made a pocket on the front of the card. And look what's inside here. Aren't these darling? Art with Your Heart Out. I just love it, love it, love it. Dear Meri, I wanted to drop you a card and say thank you for the ATC I won. You know, I have to say, when you guys win something from my contest, don't feel like you have to send me something back. If you do, I love it. But you know, I don't want anybody to feel like it's a swap, because it isn't. When you win a contest, you won. But look what she did. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. I'm feeling guilty now that I said that Rose, I got it from Rose. Thank you, Rose. Says, we enjoy sending you stuff for the fun of it. Well, now I'm going to be watching for roses. Now, this isn't all she sent. I have to tell you, I was chatting online when I got this. My brother handed me the envelope, and because I saw the address, which state it was from, and I said, oh, that's roses. So, goof, Meri. She sent a tag. Isn't this cool? I love how she put the quote up there on the, look at that. And on the side here, and then a silver swirly, a butterfly, dragonfly. Beautiful. And here's what I really, really like. I'm not going to show you the envelope because it's got the addresses on the front and the back, but look, I'm a magnet, and look at this. Meri, somebody touch your spaghetti. Industrial dog. Industrial? You're new to me, but I will say I don't tolerate inappropriate comments. So that's your first warning. Okay? Hi. You're welcome. You're welcome in here, but I got my eye on you, so I'm just sit and be good. Okay? I do have the ability to block. Now, you may not have meant that way, but I did not take that remark kindly. Okay. Okay. I'll take it that way because I misinterpreted a lot of things, but, you know, this is a nice group of people, and that's the way I want to keep it. Scotty is saying it's a troll. You've got one warning, Industrial. If I see any more, you know, I give 3 warnings and then you're gone. I mean that too. Yeah, I have to get out to give a wrench. I can't give a wrench, but I do have the ability to. I'm watching chat. So let's just see what happens. Maybe they'll get tired and leave. My alarm is ringing. Yay, it's 8 o'clock. I have to say, Industrial. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I dropped out for a minute. I'm back. Okay, I want to go ahead. I was showing this. I was showing this magnet that I got from Art with Your Heart Out. Isn't that just? Well, I have to say, I give 3 warnings. That's my policy. That's my policy. They've been appropriately warned. And, you know, after that, game off. And I mean it. Okay, I wanted to show you this. So it's so beautiful. It's a magnet. I can't wait to hang this up. It's just gorgeous. How did they do that? I can't do that right here, Leslie. I'd have to get out of chat and go over to my session. I can block them from here, but I can't make a moderator from here. I am going to set up moderators, but I'm not going to do it right now. This is really the first time I've had that trouble. So hopefully, yeah, Yeah, let's move on. I want to make an announcement of a new game that we're going to play. And let me get it out here and show it to you first. And I will say, this is a trial run tonight. If it doesn't work out, we'll move on to something else. But I want to see how this goes. And I've gotten some advice from my Zoomer friends, Leslie and Cindy specifically. So they've given me some pointers. So I'm hoping that I'm all set up here. I've got some more over here that I'm not going to show. But what I have are some cards. And these happen to be all queens of the 4 suits. And what this game is going to be called is ATC Best Hand Winners. Well, winners is if you win. But the name of the game is ATC Best Hand. I'm going to give away these 4 cards. And we're going to do it with the number ranges like we've always done. And you will give a number. I will show you. I've already picked the number. I've already picked the range. I've got it all set up. But what I want to do first is kind of explain the game. And I'm going to, don't get scared about the rules because I wrote them large and I just kind of want to explain what's going on here. This really is a game for those of you who come to the live sessions week after week after week, and you win one ATC, you win another ATC, you win a card, you win this, and you're starting to get a Meri junk journal. So I want to make this more fun for those of you who win a lot. But if you don't win, it's still fun because you have an opportunity to win, if that makes sense. So when we play this game, I'm always going to play it at 8:30 Central Standard Time. Yeah, Scotty, that's what, see, Scotty already says, yeah, I have to go, bye. The thing of it is if you want to play the game, you know that it's going to happen at 8:30 Central Time. I'm going to set my alarm at 8:30 Central Time. I know that it's Friday night and people have a life, you know, but I have to pick a time. I have to pick some time when everybody knows it's going to happen. I can't just say, well, I'm going to do it tonight sometime. So I've already said the game is geared toward multiple winners of Meri's giveaways. It gives you a fun way to use the art that you win. Specifically, if you win one of these, you're going to find there's some fun ways that you can play with these. And specifically, they're artist trading cards. You can keep them, you can gift them, you can trade them. They're trading cards. They're meant to be in your journal, given to a friend, gifted. I do say that if you gift it to somebody or give it to somebody, that hopefully it'll be one of the other players, but I'll get more into that later. You have to be in the chat and present to win. Your family members can't win. In my other giveaways, when I have other giveaways, like if I'm giving away inchies tonight, if Aunt Beck's husband wants to play or Christine's daughter wants to play, traditionally I've been letting that happen, and I will in my other giveaways. But for this game, it's really geared toward the people who come here to chat. It can't be your daughter or your husband or your best friend or anything like that, unless they specifically come in and play themselves. You do not need to be a regular person to my visitor to my chat to play. You can